Don't know where to get a shot. Thank you.
Live coverage of the Premier League. It's the Manchester Derby. Always so much at stake as the two Manchester Giants go head-to-head. It's Manchester City against Manchester United. Midway through the season and a vital game coming up as the current leaders take on the side in 4th place. 3 points a must for both teams.
Manchester City's lineup today. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Eliakim Mangala in the heart of defence. Jesus Navas starts. He's fit. Giovanni Dos Santos is the lone striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Toure. Here's Wilson. Stop the attack, that. Nasri. Christian Eriksen. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Modric. Now Kompany. Nasri. That's a real tussle for the ball there. It might take some stopping here, Samir Nasri. Looked out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Nasri. Every time Manchester United play, they're expected to win. That puts on its own pressure, and they won't underestimate, they never underestimate their opposition. In a goal, in with a chance. Oh, what a moment for a guy rumoured to be playing his very last game. He's shown he's still got it. If he goes out, he's going to go out at the top.
Yeah, well, if he can still produce this kind of stuff, he might think again about hanging up his boots.
Mark Bartra. Manchester United moving into the attack. He's taken the ball over the line. Made that happen, really. It will be fair throw. Nasri. Throw in now. Mario Götze. Now Power. Oh, too early, offside. Micah Richards. Manchester United, well, their last game they won at home against Southampton.
Well, they did everything right, most things right in that 4-1 win. Can they follow it up with another one? I don't think so.
We can hear from Manchester City have a free
Nice
kick
for
now.
that. Big and part that was also.
It's a wonderful game involving Liverpool. Alan McInally loving it. I'm sorry I had to cut him short, really. The score is now 1-0. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is. It's come back. Got to be. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
You'll look looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about it.
Chance for it. Got to be. He's blocked it. Oh, in goes the cross. No cross, good block. The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him. Brilliant opening. Sliding in for that challenge. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Good clearing header. Gonna cross it. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross. He's coped with it well. Goes for goal! That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. Mario Götze. Yaya Toure.
Runners.
Navas Gonzalez. Christian Teo. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but well, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Our good friend Alan McInally is watching the Tottenham game today at White Hart Lane. Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 37 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Christian Teo. Here's Wilson. Just wobbles through. Easy for the goalkeeper. Powell. And that will clear the danger. He's into the challenge.
Oh my
Manchester City's free kick. It's with Toure. And that will be a throw. Mario Götze. Now Wilson. Dos Santos. Nathaniel Klein. Powell. That's the way to win the ball back. It's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Wilson. Clock got to be. And it's there. And that levels the match. That's a goal well worth analysing again. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Eriksson. Mario Götze. Here's Wilson. Eriksson. Fouled by the Manchester United man. No wasting of time in that situation. He could cross it from here. Cross coming in now. Well, it was a cross, but in the end it wasn't a significant one. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. So what we've got here is an exciting game. It's level again now with the away team coming up with the equaliser.
Well, I think it sets us up for a fantastic second half. At the moment, it's difficult to see a winner. They're quite closely matched, these two sides.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Neymar. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. Dirk Meyer. Eriksson. In with a chance. Made the save, but the ball's still there. This could be it. Taken on the full. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. And that headed pass keeps the move going. And here's the cross. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Dirk Meyer. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Yaya Toure scored a goal, and maybe that will trigger a few fresh thoughts, because he's been talking about retirement.
Well, clearly he's still got a lot to offer, so maybe that might change his mind, because you don't have to retire when you've still got some kind of form. It would seem silly to hang up your boots.
And that's given away possession. Modric. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Neymar. And the cross coming in. Giovanni Dos Santos. Modric. Silva. Michael Oliver, the referee, has stopped the play. Oscar. Manchester City are on the attack now. Navas Gonzalez. That's a good tackle. And it's Wilson. It's his speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that comes off more often than not. Oscar. Here's Wilson. Christian Theo. It's a chance. Got to be. And he's put it into the bottom corner.
And And that's sheer class. Just guided it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And here's the goal again. Manchester United ahead now. Silva. Now Powell. Micah Richards. Modric. And it's Wilson. Here comes the cross. The cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Neymar. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Oscar. He went in well. Marc Bartra. Powell. Micah Richards. Modric. Here's Wilson. He might be through. Oh, what an opportunity. In with a chance. They've got in to score here.
A goal from Teo, and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Giovanni Dos Santos. Silva. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Oscar. It's gone out to the wingman. In quickly. Manchester City get a corner.
Substitution. Going on the field is number 14.
Christian Teo. 3-1 here, and that could be that really, given the lack of time left. What do you think for the next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Sunderland after this. Played with a lot of freedom out here. I'll be really pleased.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. And it's Wilson into the face of the opposition. Oscar. Got to be. And he's done it.
Did it.
Well, first time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And the goals are tumbling out of this match. 4-1. Silva. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Filtriboni. And it's Wilson. Silva. Diekmeyer. Christian Teo made the challenge well. has gone for the last time today.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've asked us to
These clubs are very close in terms of their placing in the town, but they weren't very close on the scoreline today. It's a huge victory.
The Barclays Premier League. Derby County 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Leeds United 0, Newcastle United 0, Leicester City 1, Everton 1, Manchester City 1, Manchester United 4, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Liverpool 2. Let's see what that means for the league table.
What comes next in the English Premier League?
Every day's an uphill battle. I believe I'm the one. Everybody
gotta slow up, gotta shake this high. Gotta take a minute just to ease my mind. 'Cause if I don't walk, then I get caught out, and I'll be falling all the way down. 100 headlights making me blind. All of your catching my eye. If I jump once, then I never think twice. But you making me stay another night. And my senses only loud to me, loud to me. I don't know how it feels so right to me, right to me. I gotta check myself before I get what I want. Find out it's not what I thought it was. And you know I gotta slow up, gotta shake this high. Gotta take a minute just to ease my mind. 'Cause if I don't walk, then I get caught out, and I'll be falling all the way down. Turn my head and shut my eyes. Doesn't even matter if I'm wrong or right. 'Cause if I don't walk, I keep messing around, and I'll be falling all the way down. Tell myself leave while I'm still strong. Don't look back till I'm 10 miles gone. And when the road stops, I'm gonna keep on until I end up in the place that I belong. But gotta slow up, gotta shake this high. Gotta take a minute just to ease my.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Sunderland. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? We're off to Old Trafford now. I'm afraid it's a damp and rainy evening. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We've got a bit wet getting into the commentary position. We're undercover here, but it is not a very pleasant day.
No, it's not, and that normally adds to the excitement, doesn't it? A skiddy surface, mistakes invariably made by defenders.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. This is the Sunderland team for you today. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
What a run they've put together over the last 10 games, Martin. So consistent. And they'll be confident they can continue that starting today, and if they can, what a position they might end up in.
He's being challenged now. Oh, in goes the cross. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
Keane. it's another attack from Manchester United. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. The home team with all the cards here, it seems, especially the points that they got for winning the away game on the ground of the opposition here.
Well, if they play half as well as they did in that reverse game, I think they're going to coast to a win here.
This could be it. He's trying to get clear, but he's offside.
That's the sport. Go fucking messed up.
He's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do.
Damn straight, ref. I agree.
Key. We're checking back on the last 5 league games. It's a good barometer, really, for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is something that will disappoint them too much.
What a chance here. Got to be. Manchester United have made it count. They've scored.
Knows about that for composure. Just dropping his shoulder, bowling it into the bottom left.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Rodwell. And that is a super interception. Rodwell.
Shit ball. You didn't take those.
Say Eduardo. Catamol. This is the chance. Got to be. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
And he couldn't have took that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Manchester United moving into the attack. In strongly. We count them on. Went up straight away, referee blew offside.
Off the other straight away, that's rough to blue straight away.
He went too early there.
Pereira.
Ladies and gentlemen, message for Alf and Jasmine. Please meet Cliff in the lane dot after the game.
Lee Catamol.
Please meet Cliff in the lane dot after the game.
Januzaj. It's one back. Key. Lee Catamol. Townsend. Say Eduardo. Pereira. Catamol. Sunderland allowed to play on with the advantage. Lee Catamol. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Januzaj. Manchester United with the ball again. This home team have been uncomfortable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance and full of players just exuding confidence.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Great chance. Cleared the ball. And this is going to be a throw. Well, he's back against his old club. Alan, did that ever happen to you?
Well, it did. I joined Arsenal and then went back on loan to Leicester and then actually played for Leicester at Highbury against Arsenal. It was a weird one. Both sets of fans singing my name.
Positively, I hope.
Yes, yeah, although we did get whacked 3-0.
Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Rodwell. Patrick Van Aanholt. Januzaj. Rodwell. Tackle here. Lee Catamon. Catamol. Rodwell. That's the indication. 4 added minutes.
Yeah.
What? If I'm not streaming you.
Andros Townsend. Rodwell. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. It's a chance! Now he's lost the ball. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, it's strange, Alan. I can't wait to hear what you think of this first half, because we've had some goals, but we've also had some tedious spells as well.
You could argue the defence has been on top, really, but all the more credit to the lads that have managed to find the back of the net.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. And I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. And he's reached it well. Liam Bridcut. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, our presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Sunderland, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. Presented to the player by the opposition. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money, and they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Wonderful interception. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Liam Bridcut. Taking the touch. From the player to go over the line. Well, now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Andros Townsend. Oh, it could be on. Good link-up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Townsend.
What the fuck was that?
Brought some width into this attack. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match in the FA Cup. They're full of confidence at the moment, and I think we'll see that during the game. I think they'll coast through.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Adam Johnson. Liam Bridcut. Adam Johnson. To Johnson. Tackle goes in. Ronaldo. Manchester United moving into the attack. Got to be. And there it is for Manchester United.
Keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Let's see the replay now. Well, now it's 2-1. Liam Bridcut. Andros Townsend. And in he goes with the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pereira. This could be a chance. In with a chance. And they've scored again.
He took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Bridcut. Townsend. We're going to see a Sunderland change. Andros Townsend. That is a tackle and a half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. It's a terrific run. He sped away. He's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
Pereira. 3-1 here, and that could be that, really, given the lack of time left. What do you think for the next game? Got to be. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.
The goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows about that for composure. He's dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
Oh, it is a one-sided game. A resounding lead now.
In the 82nd minute, number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
To Buckley. Challenges for the ball. He's left the defence. That goes for goal! Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. And here's the shot. That defending team really defending for all their worth. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Comes in strongly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Close range chance. Takes the shot off. Manchester United have scored here.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Not much longer to go in the game. The game in truth is over with a scoreline like this. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. You can see, oh, he's hurt a leg muscle. Does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty...
No, they've something higher. The fact my Wi-Fi keep going off.
Champions Cup. Athletic Bilbao 1, Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Saint-Etienne.
Meanwhile, 5th placed Sunderland host 2nd placed Liverpool, while 2nd placed Manchester United entertain 2nd placed Burnley, while 2nd placed Everton are at home to 2nd placed Bolton Wanderers, while 2nd placed Aston Villa host 2nd placed Brentford.